Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Serge, your on PC, bringing this brand new Black Ops 2 commentary. So before I start, let me just tell you a bit about the gameplay. It's a 59-1 with the Lodestar Orbital VSAT and the Lightning Strike. I think it's my best gameplay so far, but I just got my new graphics card actually, and I'm going to tell you a bit about that today. So I got my new 7950 XFS Radeon HD graphics card. And really big hopes for this, seeing as my old one was a 4770, which is terrible. You don't actually understand how bad it is. It's I'm trying to think of a word at the moment, which is really bad, but it cannot come close to what it is. But the 7950 is like the second best Radeon AMD card out at the moment. So I thought, oh, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna be getting like 250 FPS straight, opposed from my 60 FPS that dropped down to 30. And you know, it was great. And now, to begin with, I had really bad troubles with the delivery. Ordered it on the 23rd of December, expecting it to be here a couple of days after Christmas. It did say choose first class delivery and get it on Christmas Eve. I thought, well, that seems a bit unlikely, but you know, I'll take your word for it. And they lied. But I'm not too fussed about that. I didn't want it for Christmas Eve. And it's a delivery date 27th to 29th. I was just thinking, alright. So what's standard delivery? 27th to 29th. So I paid £2 extra to get the same delivery dates. But then I thought, I really want this card. If I do first class, they're going to bring it on the 27th or the 28th. And they're not going to leave it till the last day. So I went ahead, gave them the £2 extra, seeing as I'm spending $235 anyway. And just to be let down by not coming on the 27th or the 28th. Or the 29th. Now, I went to Manchester for New Year's, and I hope you all have had a great New Year's. I know I did, really relaxing and chilled out. But, yeah, they said it was going to come for the 31st, but I was leaving to Manchester on the 30th. So I was just like, what the fuck, man? What are you doing to me? So then I was like, man, I'm pissed. So I came back on New Year's Day I came back, yeah. And it was here, not in an actual graphics card form, in a piece of paper, saying, you're going to have to re-deliver it because you want here. I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. So they re-delivered it on the 2nd, and it was I was buzzing to get in this because I've just waited so long, and now it's finally here. So I got it plumbed in, got the right power connections, which is always a good thing, and got it working. Did the drivers, got into game. First game, 250 FPS, dropping down to about 190. And it never stayed constant, but I was like, who gives a shit? I was getting 30 and now I'm getting 190 to 250. I was absolutely buzzing. 2 minutes into that game, started dropping it down to 150 to 90, or even 200 to 90. And if you have this like same problem where you get a card that's such high spec, oh, sorry about that, guys. The sync on the audio and the gameplay is really off. I've done a lot of faffing around. See, it just went quiet there for a second. Took me ages to get it synced up to this good. Should have seen it before. So yeah, like I was saying, when it goes from like 200 to 90, it's really bad. It actually feels like you're playing at 30 FPS. And then it just got considerably worse. I just went on, dropped it down to 120 FPS. I was like, alright, I can manage with this. Went to 125 FPS for like 10 seconds. Dropping down to 40, it was absolutely bedlam, and it really pissed me off. So overall, it's really shit, and I'm sending it back. Way! Just got an email from them, giving me the delivery thing, and they can fucking have it back. So yeah, I'm getting a Nvidia. Always been an AMD guy, but you know, fuck it, they've let me down this time, so I'm going for a GTX 670, yeah, that's it, right. That's about 300 quid, so a couple of quid extra, but hopefully it'll set me at like straight 200 FPS, because I need it. But really, with the new card, my games did increase. Like 59 and 1, I'd never have dreamed of getting this before on my old card, which I'm gonna have to put up with for a week or so, whilst I'm waiting for my new card to come. But FPS really does matter in the game, and if you are playing at like 60 FPS, low settings, and you drop in, I would definitely recommend boosting your card up if you have the money, because it definitely does improve your gameplay. I don't know why the FPS drops happened. I'm putting it down to the card, but it could be the power. Who knows? I do have a 500 watt power supply, and the card needs 500 watt. So really, in that way, it's too low anyway, because you've got your motherboard and your CPU's power as well. But like on the other hand, it could be my CPU, which is, I don't think it'd bottleneck, but I don't know. I really don't know what was wrong with it. I've spent over 10 hours trying to figure it out, downloading programs, doing runs and everything, and I just can't figure it out. But I'm going for the GTX 670 because it's got like a low power. It's only 125 watts needed, which is great. So then I can cancel out the reason that it's going to be the power. But if it keeps doing that, fuck knows, I'll take it into a computer shop. They'll charge me 60 quid to have a look at it and then go, oh yeah, it was just one of this. And, oh well, that's how they make the money, right? I do have another gameplay for you, using less kill streaks, more just full on gun. I'm gonna get 50 kills or something. So I'll post that soon. And that's the final kills. So my name's been Serge, or Ice on PC, and I'll see you later, guys.